Okay, and hello again, everyone. As you can see, we're back here with Don't Starve, but it's gonna look quite a bit different than it ever has before. So, since I've last played, there have been a lot. Let's delete that first of all. There have been a lot of changes. The game's still in beta, so there have been a lot of builds since the last time I played. The entire world generation has changed, so I definitely want to start a new world, even ignoring the part about, all the new items and stuff. And yeah, like I said, the game has been pretty much revamped since the last time I played. It's gone through a number of builds, so I'm definitely excited to play some more because, when I was playing before, it tended to get stale. Once you started setting up a farm and stuff, it just became an indie Farmville that wasn't on Facebook. A little better than that, but still not very interesting. There have been more tiers added and a whole lot more things to do, and like I said, just the world generation is a big deal. So we're gonna start a brand new one with a brand new character that I'm really interested in. We'll do sandbox. There's also this is a test adventure mode. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave that to people who want to test. I'm gonna make a video. So we're gonna use the robot. Haven't used the robot. Haven't used this guy or this librarian yet. And there's still more. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, don't have him. But yeah, definitely want to play the robot. Want to see what he says. I'm sure it's very funny. So we're gonna go with robot. And we'll go through the funny little world generation. Yeah, we're no longer just marching from island to island, and there's lots more stuff to build, lots more equipment, lots more monsters. It's just gonna be lots more fun. And I figured starting right at the beginning is, good place as ever. So you can see we have a brand new bubbly jobber over here, and this is our sanity level. Interesting new mechanic. So sanity will go down when you're fighting, when you're out alone in the dark, all that crappy stuff that you don't want to do. And it'll make you see things and everything will get blurry and stuff. I haven't played with it too much. I tinkered for maybe a week's worth of gameplay since I last played on this new build, and yeah, there's a special kind of monster that attacks you when your sanity goes way down, and you need its drops to make some very cool items, but we'll obviously be leaving that. Right now, we just want to start the same way we started before, picking up all kinds of stuff. And you can see here, the food items have a color around them, so for long-term survival you have spoilage. And the big deal about the robot is he can eat spoiled food. So I don't know how useful that's going to be, because I plan on playing fairly nomadic and trying to explore lots, but I just want to play the robot, honestly. Because I imagine he says funny things, and robots are cool. And we start off right in the savannah, so that's pretty sweet, actually. But right now we're just going to keep going. As you can see, the whole research number is gone. That whole system has been reworked. Can't kill those right now anyway. So what you need to do, you need to get the science machine down, and then you can build a prototype of stuff. Once you have the prototype, you can build it without the science machine's assistance. Same thing with the alchemy machine, it's just for more advanced stuff. So it all seems fairly straightforward. There's also a season mechanic, so it will eventually become winter if you survive long enough, and that obviously comes with cold and other bad things for survival. There's a tent for sleeping. Definitely going to be making one of those once I set up, obviously. Oodles of stuff. Oodles. Like I said, I've played very little in this build. I'm just going to look at the map. Pretty funky so far. Even the map's been reworked so that the terrain is more clear as to what sort of biome you're in and such. Liking all the changes that I've seen so far. definitely want to start making some tools. So let's make a pick because I see some stone. Smashy, smashy. Pick up. Everything seems a little shaky. I'll be right back. Alright. Still a little shaky, it's just smooth out. Perhaps I was having a little bit of trouble. It tends to run pretty hot. So I just made sure I closed down other stuff and shrink the game a little bit. So I was running on full screen. So we should be good now. Might have a couple drop frames, not a big deal. As long as it doesn't happen in combat, but everything seems plenty smooth. Got some gold, excellent. And seeds drop less now. So I noticed when I was playing before, I tended to get a hell of a lot of seeds. That should stop. Should still have some, but you know, they're not always going to be there. And they've also been nerfed as far as health and hunger benefits. The hunger bar has been raised up to 150, so you've got more of a window. That also means you will need more food to fill up when you get hungry. I tend to let it drain way down. Sometimes I don't even notice until the screen goes red and I start taking starvation damage. Which is odd. You'd think in a game called Don't Starve I would kind of notice the whole hunger mechanic fairly quickly, but nope. And that rabbit is venturing. Oh. So, which hole do you belong to? This... Oh, damn it. Damn it! Eh, whatever. Got lots of food. Ooh, you know what I do need, though? It's getting close to night. I need some wood. Oh, look, there's rocks. Yeah, there's walls and flooring. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Yep, that's clearly a new thing, and I have no idea what it's for. Possibly... Anyway, I have no time to ponder on it right now. It's getting dark, and I don't even have an axe. Yeesh. When's the last time I've seen a tree? Well, that thing's on the map, whatever it is, so we'll come back to that. Let's go find a tree and cut it down. Post haste. Out of the savannah. It's the only bad thing about wandering around the savannah. No trees. And that's water. A little bit trickier navigation now, because it's not just, you know, island. And here's another big island. Uh-oh. Do I have a torch? Okay, I can make a torch. Alright, so... Still, that's not a very good solution. So yeah, that wasn't supposed to end. Crap. Crap. So trees are over there. Okay, so run. Cause, yeah. It's getting darker. Definitely need some wood. Don't have any wood. Lots of food. Getting hit by the invisible monster drops your sanity way down, as I understand it. Okay, quick. Chop. Getting close. Okay, we should be alright. Let's put that right there so we can chop some more wood. Should be... Phew. Oh, we even had some time to spare. Look at that. And choppa. Alright. Armor has also been nerfed, so, you know, the log suit and the helmet aren't, like, make you invincibleness now. Plant. Oh, right mouse. Plant. Might as well plant them. Don't want to be carrying them. Already out of room. That's the way it goes with this game. Okay, backpack. Bam! Excellent. Should have plenty of wood to get through the night now. Ooh, fireflies. Don't suppose I can make that. No. So I need a science machine to make the miner's helmet. Yeah, we won't worry about those fireflies then. What else can we do? Oh, we could cook this food, of course. Carrots. And berries. Oh. That was a short night. I guess nights would be shorter in the summertime, so hooray! Huh, that's cool. Alright, we're good. Sanity's good. I think eating cooked food raises your sanity. I'm not sure. Still not entirely sure about that whole mechanic, but it's definitely going to be interesting. It's supposed to provide more of a long-term challenge and not to be such a big deal in the beginning. You know, essentially to give players something else to think about once they get into the farming stage. And the wolf attacks have become more dangerous as time goes on. There's a whole bunch of unique monster things. I hear bees. I like bees. Excellent. I never did check our old world to see if there were any more bees. But that was some kind of crap that literally as I was about to build the bee box, the bees disappeared from my inventory. So I don't know if that was a bug or if it was just the worst timing in the universe. Doesn't matter. It's pretty much a whole new game at this point. So yeah, bees here. Very good to know. And we have a stack of grass. Excellent. But, you know, more videos to come. That's all I can say. So, how's this map doing? So this is just one big sprawling landmass by the look of it. Although it kind of points out here. Okay. Alright. We'll keep going this way, I suppose. How are we doing on wood? We have enough. So the nights are short, so we don't need many logs, even with a campfire. Good, good. Picking up those basics. And more berries. We'll do the same kind of exploring that we did in the old world. We'll just walk along the shore, see if there's anything to be seen, pick up stuff along the way. Almost had a stack of sticks. Excellent. We can probably start ignoring them too. Just keep on walking. Got lots of food. Carrots are a really good quick food source if you're at full health. Alright, so seems to end off there. Still wondering what exactly is going on over there. I should probably do some more mining. I hope that thing isn't dangerous at night because we might end up around there by the time we need a fire. Looks like some sort of signal fire jobby. Hard to say. We need another pick. Pick, 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 pick. Pick. More gold. I like gold. Pick it. Pick it. Pick it up. There we go. Rocks, rocks. Chink, 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 chink. So I would like to find some buffalo and make a large fire dealy. You think with all the savannah there would be buffaloes somewhere. Okay, it's getting quite dark. Let's hole up right here. So we'll just down there. Over there. Alright. Chink, chink, chink. Hey, don't you eat those seeds. You give me those seeds. Bastard. Stupid crows. Alright. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Guess I could have held off on the fire for a little bit longer, but hope you go to sleep, Crow, and then I will murder you. Ah, fine. I'll take your seeds anyway. Alright, more with the cooking of things. Doesn't look that low. So they robot. Let's just cook it. So birds have become a significantly less good food source. They now drop either a feather or a morsel. Never both. So yeah, significantly less good to trap birds than it was. Ooh, fire is getting low. Let's do the thing. There we go. And let's eat the thing. Yeah, rabbits actually seem like the better deal now as far as trapping goes. Well, I guess you don't really have to trap those. Oh, we don't have any wood. Oh, night's over. Alright, that's fast. Any more cooking to be done? Cook this morsel. Alright, so spoilage definitely takes a while. So what's going on here? What's happening here? Primitive technology. You can't fire it up. I have no idea. Looks like some sort of signaling device or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it can stay there. Without being able to put fuel in it or something. Maybe put grass in it. Let's just try that before we move on for now. Or gold. It's like an offering. Nope. Grass? Nope. Okay. So, I have no idea what it does. Don't care. We'll figure that out later. I'll probably just look it up, because, yeah, I've made my guesses, and can't work out what it's for. Mega! Thank you. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Hello, Mr. Fertilizer Creator. Ooh, speaking of fertilizer, you can also apparently use spoiled food as fertilizer, so that's good to know. That's a use for monster meat then. Because now that you can't just grind it for research, it's otherwise useless, unless you don't mind taking damage for hunger points. It's a pretty lame trade, as far as I'm concerned, unless you're really in a bind. So you can keep it, let it rot, and use it for fertilizer, unless monster meat doesn't work for that purpose, but I would assume it would. All the patch note said was that it can be used for fertilizers. I would hope that would include monster meat. Alright, so we got some buffalo. Good. More buffalo. So I guess buffalo also go into heat during mating season and get all violent and stuff. So that actually makes them, shall we say, a little more dangerous to make a permanent residence. Almost forgot about that, but yeah. That's a concern. What else do I know of? Pigs have changed a little bit. They can no longer be stun locked. They swing less often. I think they hit harder. Spider dens give out this kind of creep. So it's just, you know, cobwebby ground, slows you down. So it makes them even more dangerous to attack into. But you can pick it up with a shovel, and you can still trap them. When they grow up to their full height, they release a spider queen. And yeah, we're not about to be tackling one of those just yet. Spider warriors that with their leafy jerkiness is enough, thank you. So we got a little bit of fertilizer. What's going on over here? Okay, just some rocky whatnots. think the next step is to actually pick up some of this wood. Because we've got a lot of all the other prime resources. Joppa, joppa, joppa. Joppa, joppa, joppa. So yeah, letting some of your less good food spoil for fertilizer may actually be, beneficial, especially if you're the robot, and you can still eat it if you want to. Actually, if you wanted to be really meticulous about it, you could drop your old food before cooking new food so that it doesn't stack up, and then eat the new food. And allow the old... I guess you could just put old food in a chest and, allow it to ripen. That would work. As a robot, you could certainly get away with that. Not endangering your food supplies. Yeah, so that's something to consider, but again, that's more one of those things of static importance. Rapidly filling up that inventory, aren't we? Alright, so where the hell are we? So spider den, and some things and stuff. Let's stay around the trees. Lots of trees here. And I wonder if the pigs are fighting spiders over here. Yep. Come on, fight! Okay, so yeah, pigs actually kite now. That's cool. Making them more dangerous. They attack slower though. And just currently getting their ass kicked. I do not want to get involved in that. No thanks. Do not have the means. Not without a spear at least. I don't really want to burn down all the trees in the area, so we'll just keep it clear of the things. Put it there. Let's build a science machine. Why not? Here's a good place as any. Yeah, we don't actually want to have the campfire too terribly close to the buffalo because they go into rut and can smash stuff, including your face. So let's not have that happen.